Hi, Matt from Hannah Fields, back with a quick video to let you know what I'm up to today. So as you can see, our spring cabbage bed is becoming quite big with gaps. So we don't like gaps down here on Hannah's. So I'm going to get some autumn red cabbages in the ground, which I've got right here. These have been growing in our baby greenhouse since sort of the 22nd of last month, 22nd of May. Nice big root ball system on them, so they're ready to go in the ground. What I tend to do when I plant things like brassicas, I go with a 40 centimetre-ish spacing. So I'll plant these in the ground every 40 centimetres that way, and then the next row will be 40 centimetres from this row and 40 centimetres that way again. I tend to give the ground a good watering, and especially with the heat we're having at the minute, I'll definitely be doing that. And then I'll dab a hole in the ground, give the hole a water as well, so that the water touches the root ball. And then, like I say, I plant in the ground sort of up to the first lot of leaves, cover them all up, and then I give them a good watering again and let them crack on. It's also just another good way of showing you how you can intercrop. So obviously, like I say, I've got cabbages in the ground, but there's nothing stopping me planting these in between them cabbages. Always have crops ready, guys. That's something I always try and encourage people to do. So if you know that you've got to roughly have a crop that's going to start cropping in June, make sure you've got another crop to go in the ground that's sort of been growing at least sort of 4 weeks, and always have a tray of something ready, so when you've got gaps appearing, you can get your crop straight in the ground. You're not losing any time with daylight or the growing season, and you're keeping your beds nice and full. Another example is this bed behind me. You know, we harvested our potatoes yesterday, and tomorrow, just waiting for some netting to come, I'll be putting my leeks in. So that bed's been empty for 24 hours. So if you can sort of stick to that sort of game, you know, never having beds empty for long periods of time, you're going to get more crops out your growing season and it's essentially getting more food. So yeah, just a quick video to show you on intercropping, and obviously just encourage you to always have crops ready to go in the ground when gaps appear. That's me out. Lots of love. Take care.